So what are the biggest yields in crypto right now? Crypto DeFi. That's what we're going to be looking today. Pretty amazing stuff overall. Seems like the biggest one is actually for Ethereum, and it's 3.8%. Second one is for STUSD, which I never heard of. It's about 4%. So if we drop down over here, you can actually see the biggest APY is. But look at this. This is giving 21% because it's 0.021%. And obviously, this comes up with a risk. Otherwise, whales would be flocking in. And I think this is what a lot of people are missing out. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Look at this. Wrapped Ethereum USDT gives about 13%. But, as soon as Ethereum drops, this could drop as well. And the APIs aren't really sustainable. I feel like most people use, if you look at 30-day average API, most people use SDETH as the main consideration for profit right now, just because how risky a crypto can be. So that is something that you have to consider yourself when you look at projects like that, for sure. But that being said, what do you guys personally think about these? I personally think that it's still super early for these projects to actually explode. DeFi is kind of coming back-ish, but the first one is obviously YIELDS, which is Ethereum, which gives about 3%. And again, I would rather take 3% than a Terra Luna's 20%, because with Terra Luna, it's really not sustainable in that way. It's not sustainable, and then you end up losing everything. So I'd rather be safe than end up losing everything and feeling bad thereafter. They're like Crypto Banter just made a podcast how he lost 100 million from that, and that to me is absolutely insane to what's happening now in crypto. So right now we are seeing more cryptocurrencies coming back at a bigger spark, giving Ethereum's 3% instead of other cryptos overall. And that's where I find it really exciting. So if you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. And I will keep you up to date with more content like this. Until next time, peace everyone, guys. So yeah, 3% is like the norm right now for Ethereum just to catch up. And there's obviously other like very risky ones giving 20 to 25%. Like look at this Ethereum USDC on GMX V2. Giving like profits through Arbitrum like reward API. I wouldn't do 25% a year. I don't think it's sustainable or long term, and I think there's a lot of whales that are actually profiting on a different way instead. So I think that's the big difference that a lot of people don't consider. But I personally, there's like a lot of other crypto opportunities in that sense where people can win, and people probably will win. So that's another factor to consider. Until next time, peace everyone.